And welcome to the closing of the 2026 Festival of Learning. Alice and I are very excited to share with you some pictures of the last 2 days. This is our first day.
Last 5 days.
Right, 5 days.
Yes.
What did I say?
It seems like 2 days, but
okay.
it's been 5 days. We're having so much fun. First day, we started with papers, but then we had opening in the afternoon and our first keynote by Soo-in Lee. And everybody was wowed with the coffee break, right? With the view of the temple in the back. And then reception with amazing food. Thank you to all who helped make the reception very happy and nice. Okay, next.
We went to day 2 with an incredible keynote by Ashok Goel, our doctoral consortia happening, a lot of great mentorship happening, and some more wonderful paper presentations, and a baby, I guess. Yeah, babies. Great.
All right, day 3, what did we do? Oh, we had ice cream. That was the highlight of day 3. Because, papers are all great, of course. Very enjoyable, but ice cream was good. And then we had the sponsor talk. The sponsor talk was actually really good. Yeah.
Fantastic. And we've got so many great panels along the way, which takes us to day 4, the arrival of the tote bags. Make sure that you grab a tote bag on your way out. I hear there's a few more remaining, as well as a sticker, which goes very well on laptops and other flat surfaces. More paper presentations, an incredible interactivity event and demos, and the local teacher meetup.
Yeah. So the teacher meetup was great. I mean, I was only there for 5 minutes or so, and I wasn't allowed to go in because it was full. And a lot of other researchers also wanted to go, and a lot of people suggested that we do it every year. So next year's chairs, you should be prepared, because it was a great opportunity to meet the actual local teachers in the classrooms who, do a lot of or thinking about incorporating AI into their classrooms and have a lot of concerns and also, insights from their classroom teaching, and then the researchers. So we had, I realized some of the comments are in Korean, but they're all saying like it was great. We needed more time, more room to have more people and more engagement. So next year, it's going to come again.
Fantastic. And with that, I want to ask all of the organizing committee to come up on stage to celebrate you. Please come up over here. Don't be shy.
Let's take center stage. 그냥 한번 인사하고 내려가는 거예요. Maybe like by the side. Okay, so these are the people who made this possible, and let's give them a big round of applause, and let's 한국식으로 let's do a Korean bow.
And there were many student chairs that made this event possible, without whom we could not have run everything as smoothly as we did. And so you might say that we are your biggest fans, and which is a joke I will attribute to Simon. And so we have, as a gift, courtesy of Edie, one of our sponsors, fans for you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
감사합니다. 완전 감동이에요. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. 이제 내려가면 되겠습니다.
Thank you for everything. And there was not just a lot of chairs that helped organize this, but all of the student volunteers, 107 of them, I think, who helped you with coffee breaks, with getting your computer to work, finding the venue, everything that needed to happen to make this event so successful. Thank you so much, student volunteers.
And now we will have the three societies present their best paper awards, as well as other announcements that they want to make. So I am going to start as the program chair of Learning at Scale. So we're going to announce the best paper award. So we had these 4 nominees, and our award goes to Reliance Scope by Hyung-wook Jin, Min-ju-yu, Ji-eun-han, Ji-shin Chen, So-yeon-an, and Su-hwan. Let me ask Hyung-wook and any other, any of the authors who are here to come up on stage. 다 오세요, 다. All the authors who are here. The 13th Annual ACM Conference on Learning at Scale Best Paper Award presented to Hyung-wook Jin, Min-ju Yu, Ji-eun-han, Ji-shin Chen, So-yeon-an, and Su-hwan for the paper entitled Reliance Scope, an Analytical Framework for Examining Students' Reliance on Generative AI Chatbots in Problem Solving. On behalf of Zach, who is my co-PC chair, and also Ju-ho Kim, who is the general chair of LLS. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. And now I'm going to turn the mic to EDM chairs.
Thank you. It's been an amazing week, and thank you all for joining us all in the amazing sessions and all of the things that happened during the hours of the festival, as well as what happened in the evenings and late at night. So I hope you all have enjoyed. So I'm very thankful on behalf of EDM I was thankful to welcome you earlier this week, and now I'm thankful to be able to close us out. So before we get into the awards, there are just a couple of words that I wanted to mention first, and that is, first thing that I'll note is JDM is the Journal of Educational Data Mining. Currently, Phil is the editor, and wanted just to mention a couple of words in that we are constantly trying to get great papers published. We have a rolling publication kind of policy through JEDM. Recently, there was a special section led by Ryan Baker on AI in qualitative methods, which saw a lot of great work recently published, so definitely check out that great work. Throughout the conference, there were also several papers that were invited from recent acceptances from the journal that were published and presented here within the conference. So hopefully many of you got to see some of those talks, and if not, definitely go back and read the papers as well as some of the other recent publications there. We are constantly looking for great work, so if you are, of course, interested in AI and Ed, EDM, or the concept of learning at scale, any of those topic areas, which I imagine many of you are perhaps interested or at least aligned with, consider submitting your great work to this journal. And we will continue to have, again, rolling publication, and as well, think about maybe suggesting a special section in the future as well. But let me then move on to the main point or event of this particular closing, so the Best Paper Awards. So earlier this week, we identified a set of Best Paper nominations. Just as a note, EDM 2026 observes 3 Best Paper Awards, so I have 3 certificates here in front of me. These awards are recognized by a certificate and will be named on the website, so that will be updated with a special awards page after following the conference. And this year we did something a little bit different as well, in that we also included, in addition to the winners, wanted to also recognize some of the other great work. So we also have an honorable mention for the full and short paper categories as well, which, though doesn't have a certificate, will still be kind of recognized on the website following the proceedings, or following the event. So over the next couple of slides, and thanks, huge thanks to our awards committee for doing all of the great work to read through all of the nominations, discuss and otherwise identify all of this great work. I think they had some of the best job of the chairs, in that they get to read and discuss a lot of the high quality work that is submitted to the conference. So what I'll do is, again, what we'll do is for each of these, I have a slide that first will identify the honorable mention. So once we identify the honorable mention, if we could honor them with applause, and again, later their name will be recognized. And then after the honorable mention, I will invite, we will announce the award winner, and the representative authors, or all of the authors, if you are present, are welcome to come up onto the stage to receive the award itself. As a reminder, I managed to fit them all on one slide this time, where I did not manage to do that earlier this week. So we had 5 Best Short Paper nominations, and they were all here. So we'll start with the EDM 2026 Short Paper Honorable Mention, and we can do a little bit of a drum roll. Oh, wonderful, wow. So we have as an honorable mention, Federated Code-Aware Knowledge Tracing for Privacy-Preserving Student Performance Forecasting. I learned yesterday that's flair. We're giving some flair. Which brings us then to the EDM 2026 Best Short Paper Award winner. I don't know if we have all afternoon for long drum rolls each time, but why not? Let's drum roll one more time. Simulating students' Java programming errors with large language models. If we have any of the authors present. And I'm not seeing anyone running to the front, so we will make sure. Oh, thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Thank you.
All right.
We can together.
Sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Great work. The Best Full Paper nominations. This one I also managed to get onto one slide this time, a feat in itself. And for the next slide, we have, again, there's no honorable mention for the student paper, but we do have the EDM 2026 Best Student Paper Award winner. Thank you. Do interviews change participants' behaviors using log data to investigate student reactivity during data-driven classroom interview? I know we have a representative somewhere in here. Oh, there we go. He's the one that should get it. together. Put together. Great work. And we then have our EDM 2026 paper, the full paper honorable mention. And for this category, why not one more drum roll? Thank you. Honorable mention to improving hybrid human AI tutoring by differentiating human tutor roles based on student needs. Great work. Which finally brings us to our last award to give out, at the very least. EDM 2026 Best Paper Award winner. Last drum roll for the sake of EDM's part of the session. Leveraging privileged multimodal data to model cognitive states in an interactive learning platform. And I believe I learned that the first author needed to leave early, so I am unsure if there is someone to accept this award on behalf of the authors. We'll make sure that this gets to Denise. So that is the Best Paper Awards for EDM. So we just have a couple of other announcements if you had missed a couple of announcements throughout the conference. So the first of which, if I could ask Gautam to come to the stage just to say a couple of words on the Professor Ram Kumar Educational Data Mining Test of Time Award winner this year.
Thank you. So this award has been given for the last 8 or 10 years. It's a committee of people who won the award in the past, the last 5 years. So this year's award was chaired by, the awards committee was chaired by Michel Desmarais, who is in his 5th year, so he's rotating out, and the newest award winner will rotate in. The other members of the committee were Cristobal, Tiffany Barnes, Kalina Yasef, and me as the freshman member, because I won the award in 2023. So we all, of course, we use Claude nowadays to pick the highest cited papers, so from 8 years or more ago. And then, of course, the committee deliberates on the set of papers that are chosen. Usually it's top 9 or 10. And so then we vote on them. And so here is the winner of the award for 2026, How Deep is Knowledge Tracing by Mohammed Khaja, Robert Lindsay, and Michael Moser. I don't know if they're here. Probably not, so, but let's give them an applause for them. Thank you.
Great, thank you, Gautam. All right, I am here to announce the Best Publicly Available Educational Dataset Award. This is an award that EDM has given out for several years now to recognize publicly available educational datasets, and we thank an anonymous donor for funding this award. And this year, the award goes to Misunderstandings in Math Explanations, or the MIME dataset, by Bethany Riddle-Johnson, Rebecca Adler, Kelly Durkin, Elle Burley, Jules King, and Scott Crossley. And while none of them are able to be here today, we're hopeful that one of them will be here next year to give the award talk. The awardees from last year have a video up on the EDM 2026 website talking about their data set, the NCT transcript data set, so I encourage you to check that out. I have one more that is more in the announcement than the prize category, if you'll humor me. And maybe even more than announcement, it's about thanks, and we want to see you get involved. So you all, by attending this conference, are members of the EDM Society. The EDM Society is run by volunteers. I want to thank just a couple of them. So first, I want to thank our program chairs, Anthony and Adish and Didith, you all have done so much work, and it is so appreciated. Can we give them a thanks? Thank you. I also want to thank our outgoing president, Luc Paquette, who has run the society for the last 2 years and done just an amazing job helping the board, managing the board and figuring out how we do all of the different things. Probably it's a little like herding cats sometimes, and he has just done a great job. So can we thank Luc? And so the way that EDM is able to function is by volunteers who are interested in this sort of research and also willing to give back to the community. And we hope that that describes some of you. So if you have feedback you'd like to share about directions you would like to see the society go, or if you would like to volunteer your time in some way, maybe volunteer to be a reviewer for next year, maybe you're interested in some kind of conference organizing role, we would love to have you. So here's a QR code that goes to a little survey to enter your name and tell us about what you'd be interested in doing. We'll also send it out via email, but we really appreciate your volunteerism, and thank you so much for being a part of the society.
And with that, just one final thank you to the entire EDM organizing committee and that of the Festival of Learning. This has been an amazing experience from this end. I hope we've made it a fantastic experience from all of your end as well. So thank you one more time to all of the chairs and organizers from EDM and the festival and the other conferences as well for all of the amazing work that you've done. And I believe that now allows me to pass the mic to the chairs of AI and Ed.
Thank you.
I just want to get my stuff out of here.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much, and hello. So we will start this little period by acknowledging many of the people who contributed to this event. So that was a lot of work over the last 6-7 months, very demanding, and obviously like the the 3 program chair and our general chair could not have done it without a lot of person. So first of all, actually, Seiji Zotani was not with us this week, but he did a tremendous job and he had a lot of additional challenges, including the journals. So if we could actually have a round of applause for Seiji, that would be much appreciated. So Min is not with us tonight, but we will continue the 2 of us. So lots of chairs. I will not go into details. If you are around, maybe we could actually, if you could raise a little bit so we could upload all of the chairs that were with us in this adventure of the last 6 months. So I will show everybody and maybe we can have another round of applause at the end. So the lead backing result actually had a very huge effort to make because very short time to evaluate more than 300 papers. The Blue Sky co-chairs, the Wide AI co-chairs, the Practitioner Industry and Policies co-chairs. So all those chairs were actually having a review process. The interactive events, the DEIA chairs, the Lifetime Award chairs, the award co-chairs. One of them is with us tonight. The virtual experience co-chairs, so you didn't see them much, but they were in charge of putting all those papers, making all the arrangement, because there was a lot of last-minute arrangement for the schedule, so that was a lot very difficult. The publicity co-chairs, the proceeding co-chairs, so they did an amazing job. Like that's, you just have to imagine how many papers we received. So all those papers had to be checked. We had to interact with Springer, so and sometimes it was a bit difficult. And some of them are with us tonight. And finally, the website chair, who also did an amazing job. So if we could upload all of those people. And before passing the micro to the Journal of AIED, I would just have to have a very short note. So AIED, similarly, like we need a lot of people, especially these days with the increase of paper submission. So next year, there will be AIED in Australia. Probably we will have the same amount of paper, maybe more. So we will probably set up in the very next few weeks a form. So if you are not yet part of the program committee, the reviewing committee, there will be an opportunity for you to actually propose yourself. So provide us some information. So I'm mostly talking about the newcomers to this community, so we want to have you involved. So wait for us, we will find a way to send an email to all of you so you can be part of this beautiful adventure. So now...
The best paper review, best review award.
Yeah.
You mentioned that you were...
No, it's okay. And yes, finally, so you will be part of those program committee members. So lots of people, and many of them are with us today. So let me go. Once again, you can try to pick, to find yourself. Okay. So overall, that's more than 640 people. Wow. So that's a lot of people, that's 30% more. So I will pass the mic to the Journal of AIED.
Okay, so yes, we are the two of the three co-editor-in-chiefs of the journal. Marcus unfortunately had to leave, but definitely we are a strong and fun team. So this year, the main news is that we changed publisher. We switched from Springer to Elsevier for a variety of reasons that I won't bring up. But, you know, it's been a little bit of a bumpy transition for various technical reasons, but now we are ready to ramp up so please send your papers to the journal because the journal is going very strong. Go ahead.
Well, and as evidence, we have evidence, yeah, quantitative evidence. This was our impact factor last year. That was already pretty darn good. But now, this year, you're holding the...
I look at the thing, yes.
We're double figures. So, if you publish in the journal, your work will be read, it will be downloaded, it will be read, it will be cited. That's what this number says. Yeah, if you send a paper, it will be cited 10 times, at least. Maybe you're aiming for more. You probably do.
Okay, we didn't rehearse the two people thing, so and we already have the first volume published that combines two issues. This is from papers that were already in the pipeline to be published with Springer. Now they're published with Elsevier. We already have a few papers that would go in the third volume 37, but sorry, this is volume 25, and then you're gonna have volume 37, 36, oh my gosh, why am I reading these numbers? But the point is, send your papers because they will be very good to have it published in our journal.
This is, so we're, with this transition to the publisher, we're a little bit of a reset for the journal, where in the past we were sort of hit by this tsunami of papers, which literally in the past few years has exploded, so that we're probably receiving 10 times as many papers as we did just 3 years ago. This is literally true. It's not exaggerated. So that means many more papers. That means that we need to review many more papers. That means we need many more reviewers and associate editors. So we'd be extremely grateful to have more of you participate in this process. It's also a fun job. But this would really help to make our journal flourish and sort of get back up to speed again. And I would also say, if you are an author and have published in a journal, that means people have reviewed your papers, please return the favor and review for the journal. So that would all basically benefit the journal benefits the community. So it would be a great form of community service. That's all we have. That's all we have. Thank you.
So now we come to the conclusion. So we have one of our best paper award chairs. So Gautam, maybe you will take the lead now.
Yeah, thank you again. So I seem to have been involved in a lot of the best paper reviewing this year, which of course is a very pleasant thing to do because you're not deciding whether to reject or accept. You know that these are really good papers, so you just have to decide which one is the best. This year the committee was Richiro, Olga, and me. And we were given, we have 3 tracks in AI Ed. So for each one of the tracks, we were given the 3 best papers for each one of the tracks, and we were asked to select the best overall paper as well as the best student paper for each track. It's really interesting, and it's a pleasant surprise that 8 of the 9 papers that were selected had first student authors. So it wasn't very difficult to pick the best student paper. And I guess the best paper award also has a student as the first author. So this is very, very good for our society in the sense that younger people are publishing, high quality papers, which means that we should expect a lot of good things in the years ahead. So let's start. So as I mentioned that we have best student papers for all 3 tracks. These were the 3 tracks: the technical aspects, the human aspects, and the societal aspects of AI and Ed. And then we will have one best paper award across all 3 tracks. So here were the best paper nominations for track 1, which is the technical aspects. I'm not going to read all 3 papers. So these were the nominees. And should we have a drum roll for AI Ed? Oh, sorry. I missed that. How do I go back? And the best paper goes to Rohan Hatchett and a number of others. If you could please come up to the stage.
There's someone.
At least one of them is there. Please.
Oh, you are.
You have to be in the middle.
You have to be.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of my co-author.
Thank you. Congratulations.
And so now the nominees for the Best Paper Award, for Best Student Paper Award for Human Aspects. So these were the 3 papers. Again, I won't read them out. And let's have a drum roll again. And the Best Student Paper Award goes to this one for Unpacking Vibe Coding by Diana Rinja and others. Are any of the authors here?
Yes, God, too.
Oh, okay, good. Congratulations.
Yes.
Congratulations.
We can take a picture together.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're in the middle. Thank you. And now let's move to the third track, which is societal aspects. And these were the 3 nominees again for the Best Student Paper Award. And of course, we need the drum roll again. And the Best Student Paper in this category goes to this paper, what's about children's AI literacy books by Fabian Xiao. Thank you again. And of course, now what the paper that you all have been waiting all afternoon for, the Best Paper Award for AI Ed, right? So we need a drum roll and a big, long one. Yes. And the award goes to Reflective Dialogue Across Refinement, Jerome Brenda and others. Yay. So thank you very much, and I'll hand it back to you.
I think we are done with the AI Ed section. So, yeah.
We forgot to mention that the Best Paper Award was sponsored by Springer. So,
Yes.
All right, thank you so much. I want to give one more shout out to all of our sponsors that helped make it possible for us to be in this wonderful venue, have delicious coffee, iced coffee included, and delicious cookies, as well as some of the panels and the reception. So one more hand for all of our sponsors. And then some of you may have heard about this already at the reception. We've had a lot of fun this year, and next year we can have more fun even in Adelaide for the Festival of Learning 2027. Save the date, July 18 to 23rd. And we have 2 fantastic general conference chairs. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Shreko, for taking on this work. I hear they are looking for more help on the program, so if you're interested, reach out. We'll also have a survey that we'll send out to everybody here, looking for your input on what you think went well, what could be done better, signing up for volunteering, helping out. And with that, I think we can say see you all in Adelaide next year. Thank you.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.